my. But we can get in the turns with that suspension.
We have another short course truck. It's the newest short course truck by Traxxas. Well, it's the newest version of the Slash anyways. And in some ways, I actually think this might be the Traxxas Slash to buy.
For several reasons, not the least of which is this clipless body system. Oh, I just love that sound. And you could just as easily take the whole body off with one hand in a matter of seconds. Off we go. And in this video, there are 5 things I really want to do with this truck. First one is to take it out in its stock condition on the BL-2S system and see what kind of speed it makes. Then we're going to step up the gearing and go for the promised box speed. Then we're going to see how well this short course trucks. Then we're going to swap the stock system out for a 3S system, but not a VXL system. Don't worry, not a BLX system either. In fact, the system we're gonna swap it to might surprise you. And we're gonna get VXL performance out of this truck without going anywhere near VXL cost. After that, we're gonna race the truck and then I'll reveal what system we put in it. But anyways, let's get out there and get started. Whatever speed it runs right now is not gonna matter because we're gonna step up the gearing and then we're gonna step up the entire system. But let's see what it does fresh out of the box. Oh, it's so smooth. Even the braking's nice and smooth. Let's see what we got on the stock system fresh out of the box. Wow, 29 miles an hour. That's pretty good, but now we've got a 27 tooth pinion, still on the stock system. I think mid-30s is well within reach. Give it the beans. That is definitely faster. 35 miles per hour. So we've got the promised box speed now on 2S. That's not bad. Let's see how it short course trucks. It should come as no surprise that this truck runs really nice and smooth. Traxxas basically invented the RTR, so it would stand to reason that they'd be good at making them. Oh! Look at it go. I love going around this banked ball. Oh, let's have a redemption jump. That's a little better. Beautiful. I'm digging it. Traxxas made a good one here, especially for the price. Ooh, I almost bit that curb. This truck does handle really well. I gotta give Traxxas credit. They made a nice handling truck here, even on the pavement. The suspension on this truck is just really well set out of the box. This thing tears across the grass, even being a 2-wheel drive. As it turns out, this short course trucks pretty well. But now it's time to swap out the stock system for the mystery 3S system to be revealed at the end of the video. And while I'm busy doing that, check out this action montage.
right, moment of truth. Let's go for that VXL performance.
That's gonna be fast. Oh my. Oh God. Oh yay, let's just scrape this brand new body all up. Well, let's see how fast we went before we took flight. Hey, VXL speed, and I know it can break 50, and I think we should do it again. We've got to get 50. $51 miles an hour. We're gonna take it. So there we have it. Now it's time to go race. Now that we've got VXL performance out of the Traxxas Slash BL-2S, it's time to race. First, we're gonna go a few laps with the HPI Jump Shot SC Flux. Then we're gonna throw it over to the arch nemesis of the Traxxas Slash, the Senton BLX. And at this point, you're probably thinking, that's not fair. The Senton is four-wheel drive. But today, it's rear-wheel drive. No main drive shaft, no front drive shafts, rear-wheel drive only. And we're doing this race on what will soon be the Rec RC test track. This will not be the layout of the track. We're not even close to finished. We just made it a somewhat definable oval. Let's do some racing, and then I'll show you the 3S system I installed in that truck to make it perform like a VXL. Go! Traxxas is handling really well out here. Look at it go. Wow, Traxxas. We both got a little wonky there. Got into each other on the start. Yeah, the HPI could use a little bit more front end grip. All right, the Traxxas wins. That suspension is really well sorted right out of the box. It could do with a slight bit of tuning, but not much at all. All right, whoa. Big finish. Go. Oh, neck and neck coming up the back straight. What a race. Both these trucks have really good suspension for this, to be honest. Oh, nice pass. The HPI is fast and very lightweight. Tendency to traction roll at times, both of these trucks, because this surface, they actually get grip. I almost lost it with these. Oh no! Oh, the HPI's had a crash. Wait, hold on. Let's see if I can save it. Or am I gonna get them both stuck? Oh, immediately got them both stuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the Jagger's got you. Oh, you get a thorn in the head. Oh man. The HPI has tossed a turnbuckle, and it's going to be near impossible to find it out here. Now it's time to put it against the arch nemesis of the Traxxas Slash, the ARRMA Senton. And in case you skipped through the video and missed it, no, it is not running four-wheel drive. Two-wheel drive today. And 3, 2, 1, go. No beating that Senton on the takeoff. It's just got too much rear-wheel grip, too much weight, and a lot of power. But we can get into turns with that suspension. I will say, Traxxas really did put a nice suspension on this thing. The setup's beautiful. You want to have a go with the Traxxas and kind of talk about how it feels to you? All right, now Tato is going to be taking the helm. How's that Traxxas feel to you, Tato?
I like it. I like it.
That suspension's great.
Yeah, it handles better than the Senton for sure. I do like the Traxxas handling though.
It does feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can correct it. That didn't sound good.
Why does the Senton sound like a nitro now? What happened? Oh, nice. It's those leaves. Oh, I just spit dirt all over my own face.
Got me too.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Heck, huh?
Yeah.
Since we've been working on the track, another horseshoe. We've been finding lucky horseshoes all over the place. We have no clue what they're for. What are they for? Look at that suspension on this Traxxas work, though. Nicely done, Traxxas. Sounds like your nitro broke down. Oh, no. That sounds like we stripped another gear. All right, so not only did the Traxxas actually outperform its arch nemesis, granted it's a little disadvantage, but that's okay. It also outperformed the HPI, which can do 55 miles per hour right out of the box on 3S. Both these trucks have broken now. That one through a turnbuckle, and this one needs new slipper pads. So the win goes to the Traxxas BL-2S over some really tough competition. But there's going to be even more tough competition coming up in the short course series, because next on the short course series, we're going to be getting the team associated SC10 Pro. Right now, I promised after the racing I would show the system we put in this car. Not a BLX system, so don't worry, Traxxas fanboys, put your weapons away. And it's not a BL-2S system, and it's not a VXL system, but it is technically still a BL system, an SC600 BL system, or in other words, the same brushless system you'd find in every single brushless 10th scale team associated car. And it's 200 less kV than a Traxxas VXL system. No, it's not hugely overgeared.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If it were a smaller system, would you call it a BS system?
A BS system? Well, that's funny you mentioned that. That's kind of what people are calling the BL system. They're calling that a BS system. But I think the 2S BL system is a perfect replacement for the XL5, which is what it's meant to do. But there we have it, guys. A team associated out of the box system pushed this truck to VXL performance and actually helped it defeat its most bitter rival. There we have it. VXL performance for nowhere near VXL cost. Now, granted, I did already have that 3S system laying around for like a year, but you don't necessarily have to have that to still stay way below VXL cost to get VXL performance out of this truck. This is a 540 size brushless motor with 4,370 kV, which is 10,000 RPM per volt more than the system we put in this truck. And this motor is only $24. Whether or not this motor is really good remains to be seen, and we're gonna be finding out soon, because I think this motor might get its own video. $24 for that much RPM in a 540 size motor, that is one heck of a deal. And if it's good, that's gonna be the motor deal of the decade. And that's it. I love the BL-2S, and we've got more short course trucks on the way.